This is great. This is living. I never get to do this at home. Woohoo! After I pass my next test, I'm gonna be the best junkyard dog there ever was.
I don't think so, doll. You may be good, but you'll never be as good as the master.
Here we go.
Ruby's right, Consonant. In my day, there was only one stray by which all dogs was measured.
The-Tramp.
Huh? What?
He taught Buster everything there is to know about being on the streets, Kay.
Buster's trouble was Tramp's trouble.
And Tramp's trouble was Buster's trouble, Kay.
That dog was a prize.
The one that got away. Got away from me, at least.
Got away with everything. I heard he once stole an entire meat wagon, Kay. And then the dog catcher chased him all the way to the river.
No, sir. It was dog catchers.
How many?
At least a dozen. 2 dozen. Now that I think about it, the police and the army cavalry were after the boy as well. He was trapped. But if the tramp was gonna go, he was gonna go in style.
So what happened?
He never saw him again after that. They say when the wind blows, you can still hear the tramp howl.
Wow.
All right. That is not what happened. He met this girl, see? Queen of a kennel club set. Even her prissy little name still leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Lady.
But he met his true love.
He betrayed me. You can't have a family and still be a junkyard dog. So I gave Tramp a choice. It's either me or her. And he picked life on the end of a chain. Hooked up with a real powder puff. Sleeping on carpets. Free room and board. Living the cushy pillow life. And that's what I learned the first rule about being a junkyard dog. Buster's trouble is Buster's trouble. Hey. The tramp used to scratch like that. You ain't related, are you?
Who, me? No way.
Good. 'Cause if you were, you'd be kibble.
Right, Buster.